What's up, guys? I am on a roll. I am back. It's been about an hour since the last live video, and that one was about making a chicken pesto with some provolone cheese, which, by the way, was given to me. That recipe was given to me by one of my colleagues when she heard me stressing out about I have no idea what's for dinner. Well, I do have a finished product, guys. It did not take an hour, but I did have some requests on seeing the final product. So here it is. Can you guys see that? Amazing. Can't wait to eat this. And yes, it was only in the oven for about 17 minutes. I had set a timer and left to go do something. So I figured since I'm going to show you that, the finished product, I may as well show you another little thing. Remember earlier, or in my last video, hey Gibbons girl, on the last video, if you haven't seen that video, by the way, guys, it's the one right before this. Make sure you check it out, how to make an easy chicken dinner. But now, I mentioned in that video that I was going to season some meat for tomorrow. Now, when I barbecue, I gotta get in that meat. You understand me? And I gotta have my Haitian Epice in order to make my burgers. So I got the good stuff. It was, I hope you try it out, given she's saying that it looked amazing. So that chicken is off the chain, I'm telling you. So I got the 90% lean, 10% fat. Gotta have a little fat in there. I mean, it's a burger, right? And I'm going to show you guys how I make Haitian Epice now, or Haitian spices. I've already cut up everything for the sake of time on this video. But what I had was 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper. I happen to have yellow bell pepper left over, so I use that as well. 1, I don't usually use it. 1 yellow onion. I use 2, I don't know if you would call it bunches of scallions. I have some that aren't cut yet. Saving these for my potato salad. These are scallions or green onions, some people call them. I got some parsley in there. Parsley. And yeah, that's everything that's in here. So bell peppers, parsley, onions, and oh, how could I forget? I have a Scotch bonnet pepper in here. I only used 1. This is Scotch bonnet, by the way. I only used 1 because I already know what I'm using this for. It's going to be for the burgers. I don't want them to be too spicy. The kids won't eat them. You know what I mean? So I'm only making a little bit of Epice, so I don't have time to make a spicy one and then a regular one. So I only used 1 Scotch bonnet. And of course, the best ingredient in all of this, garlic. Lots of it too. You see how much garlic this is? That's what I'm going to put at the very bottom of my blender here. So here we go. Once I put my garlic, sorry, my stand is leaning. Lean with it, rock with it. I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil and put that at the bottom. Oh, I almost forgot my lime juice. 1 sec. No. Thank you. I'm just going to use a little bit of lime juice, but I'm going to wait until the end because I don't want my Epice to be too liquidy. I like it to have a somewhat of a thick consistency. I apologize for the lean with it, rock with it of my camera. All right. So once I put in the garlic, I'm going to put it on, I have like a food processor type of button. I forgot what the actual name is. Somebody has a request for the tutorial. Honey. Sorry. Has a request for the tutorial on Yoda soda. Yoda soda, I will do a tutorial for that. It's to come. Stay tuned. I'll make some Yoda soda probably like next week or something. In all honesty, I forgot how I made it. So we'll try it again. Okay. This is like a slow one. You're welcome, Gibbons. All right, so yeah, I forgot Like my blender is mad old, so all of the settings kind of got erased. But this one was like a slow, like food processor type deal or something like that. Harmony, do you have to have ice like now? Yeah. Go ahead. That's what happened when you're shooting live. So I'm just adding these, and I made sure to mix it up so that I get a nice little blend, but you know, it's gonna be in a blender anyway. Right.
Sorry about the noise.
It's fine. Now I'm gonna put the blender on high. Alright. That tells me there's not enough liquid in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon juice. Just a little bit. I don't like it to overpower. I think I need to do the food thing again. And in between, kind of move this. Be careful when you're doing this. It gets like that. And I don't like it liquidy, so I'm not going to add any more oil until I see this start blending. So since the garlic is already grinded up, I'm just going to go ahead and mix the ingredients up and push them down some so that the blade can get it. There we go. All right. I'm going to add the rest a little bit at a time so that way I can make sure it's blending. You just got to move the stuff around a little bit. I don't like adding because I don't like it all liquidy, you know? Because you never know what you're going to use the Epice for. If you're using it for something where you need it to be liquidy, then you can add oil or lime juice or whatever you need. Alright, so I don't want this video to be too long, so I am going to wrap it up. But, see? To me, this is a little bit liquidy. I don't particularly like it like this, but I am going to go ahead and add the rest. Ooh, more food videos. Yeah, they're coming. I am going to add the rest of this. And then remember what I said. You can have a whole bunch of flavor in something. But if you don't have salt, it doesn't bring the flavor out. When I make my Epice, I don't put salt per se. Because again, I don't know what I'm going to be using the Epice for. I usually put this in a container and leave it in the refrigerator. And it'll last me a few weeks. I'm not going to have a lot left over when I'm done seasoning the meat that I have to season. But typically that's what I do. So I'm going to add adobo. This doesn't have MSG and all that stuff in there. It's just salt, more garlic. There is some something phosphate that I can't say because that's to prevent it from clumping up. Oregano, black pepper, and turmeric. I use this because instead of using straight salt. I'm going to add maybe 2 capfuls of this. See how it tastes. I'm going to taste it. And then that's it. For my burgers though, guys, I am going to put some beer in the burger meat. If you are putting burgers on a grill, that is yummy. Yet again, another trick that I got from a friend a long time ago. So anyway, I pray you all have a wonderful 4th of July. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave your comments, and even go ahead and put your requests for the types of videos you want to see. I'm down. I'm on vacay. All right, guys. Till the next time. Toodaloo.